everybody, my name is Iris Klaus. I'm 20 years old and I live in Groesbeek, that's nearby Nijmegen. I live at home with my parents and my youngest brother. My eldest brother doesn't live at home anymore. I also have a boyfriend, and at home we have two dogs, Bellis and Kaya. They are a pretty special breed. It's called a Lappenporo Koira, and we had to go all the way to Sweden to buy the dogs. At the moment I'm working as a front office employee in a hotel in Nijmegen. But when I don't have to work, I like to go horseback riding. I've been doing it since I was 7 or 8 years old, so that's as long as I can remember. And other things I like to do when I'm off is having dinner with family and friends at lots of restaurants. But enough of myself and what my hobbies are, I would also like to tell you something about my education. Last year I graduated hospitality management on a lower level. I really liked the education and I've learned a lot. The first year we had to do an internship as a cook, the second year as a waitress, the third year as a front office employee, and the last year we had to do a management internship. During the management internship at restaurant Het Zwaantje in Mook, I created a little book about the company. When I started, I asked all the staff some things about the history of the company and how they would react in different kind of situations. I created a little book about what they didn't know, and what my aim was for the book was that all the staff knew the basics of the hospitality and the company itself. The company gives it to all of the new employees now, so I'm really proud of the outcome. Another thing we had to do during the last year of the course was writing a business plan. I wrote my business plan about the Verwijnerij. It's a restaurant where you order a wine you like, and then the staff creates a little dish that goes well with the wine. I really liked writing the business plan because you can think of your own ideal restaurants and how you would like to begin it yourself someday. But even though I like these parts of the education, I realized it was a little too easy for me. I know I can do more, and I want to learn more about the hospitality, so this is what I would like to do. I think doing the course in English will do me good, because language is key nowadays, and I don't think everyone knows English as well as they should know it. For example, I work at the front office then, and it's easy to learn the check-in procedure by head and answer the questions you get all day. But when you really want to connect with your guests, I think it's important that you're able to really communicate with them. Before I came to work there, I worked as a hostess in a restaurant, and we didn't have an English or a German menu there. But almost no one was able to tell the guests something about the dishes. But there was one girl who did an internship at England, and she could tell the guests everything and translated everything for us. And I want to be that person as well. I don't want to have shortcomings when it comes to languages. Another thing I think I will learn during the education is to help businesses. I like to help people, and I would also like to help businesses with their problems to help them grow. In a special assignment during my last education, we had to think about a product to reduce our footprint to the environment. There were different students from different levels, and there were engineers, for instance, students from financial services, and I was a hospitality management student then. And at first we had to divide roles. And I was the CEO of the group. I thought it was pretty special because of the differences in level. Because there were only 2 students from lower education, and the rest of the 40 were all students from a higher education. At the end of the program, we had to do a presentation about the product for our audience of 100 investors. I thought no one would let me do it because of the differences in levels. But it turned out that I was the best in presenting the product, so I was the one who did the presentation for all of the investors. I'm really proud of the outcome because at first I didn't think I could do a presentation for 100 people, and everything went really well, so I'm really proud of it. I think I'll have a lot of these moments during this course, moments that I thought I couldn't do them. Right now, the only thing I've seen from Saxion was an open day. I went to a presentation and to a trial lesson of the course. My idea of the teachers was that they were very enthusiastic about the course and that they had a really nice way of teaching. As I told before, I work at the front office in Nijmegen, and from this week we have 2 internships from Saxion. I saw their motivation letters and I made sure they could do their internships at the hotel, because I really wanted to hear from them what they had to say about the education and the school itself. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I need to help and guide them during the internship. So we'll see how that goes. I hope you enjoyed this little movie about me and that we will meet soon, because I'm really looking forward to start with the education. And I almost can't wait. So well, thank you for watching and have a nice day. Goodbye.